Okay, we're going to look at skill number 3 now, and that's compressing IP version 6 addresses. These are quite long, as you may have noticed by now. Each of these digits is 4 bits. Well, it takes 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 of these characters in order to make an entire address. Well, that's quite large and kind of cumbersome to work with. So what we can do is compress it a little bit, and there are really only 2 rules to do that. The first rule is that I can eliminate any leading zeros. So here I have a 00 FE, and I can take those 2 zeros away. Over here I have 4 zeros in a row, and I can take 3 of those zeros away and just leave the last one. Same thing here. 00AA, I'll just take those zeros out, and here I've got a 271, I can take that 0 out. So now I've got it down to this. If I put all that together, take the spaces out, then it's much smaller, as you can see here, this as compared to this being much smaller. The second rule is that if I have 2 zeros in a row in 2 different hextets, I can remove those and put a double colon in its place. Now I can only do that one time. If I had a set of zeros in a row somewhere else in this address, I can't do the same thing. And I can't do it because you would not know how many are left. You see here, by counting these hextets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've got 6 hextets. Well, I know that I need 8 of them. And so that means that I've got 2 sets of zeros in between these double colons. If I had this twice, I wouldn't know if there were, say, 2 in this one and 3 in another one, or vice versa. So I can only do it one time. So by removing these double zeros and putting a double colon in its place, I have now compressed this to its smallest possible value. Now do note that if I had another 0 in here somewhere, let's say I had a 0 in this spot, I would still have to put a 0 there. I can't put the double colon, so I would still have to have at least a 0 in order to designate that that was a 0 hextet. So that's it for compression. Fairly simple. Just 2 rules: eliminate leading zeros, and then take the longest set of double zeros or double hextets with zeros and put a double colon in its place.